Hey guys, welcome to Mac's Kitchen. My name is Constance. So today I will be doing some stuffed jalapeno cream cheese with sausage wrapped in bacon. It's my famous one and my family love. And so what I have already done, I have prepped some sausage, pre-prepped. I cooked it down. I put it in my NutriBullet because some of them had chunks. So I chopped it down really good. And then next, I'll mix my sausage with my cream cheese. As y'all know, I love Philadelphia cream cheese, but I went with the Great Value, which it all works the same. And then once I'm done mixing it, and add a little of my own texture and season, a little garlic powder I love, and a lot of different other seasoning. I will put it in my jalapenos, stuff it real good, lay it down really flat, and then next I will wrap it with my bacon, cook it. I'll bake it around like 35 to 45 minutes because I like to make sure the bacon that's wrapped around is completely cooked. But I'll show you guys the results at the end. Now what I'm doing next is I'm about to mix my cream cheese with my sausage. And so as you can see the steps, you can add as much as you need, as you think it will work. So now that I did 2 scoops, I'm gonna mix it really good together. It may take a little minute, but just stir thoroughly with sausage and everything. It may look like a lot, but once you started adding it in your jalapenos, it's gonna spread out pretty good. It may look a little sticky, but you want it to mix really well, so. You can see how good it's mixing through. So you want to get all the meat wet. Touch. So I already have started hollowing some of my jalapenos, cleaning them out. So what I'm doing now is just showing you how I cut my jalapeno peppers. So a lot of times I may keep the stem on it, but with these been sitting a little minute, I'm gonna cut them off. And then what I do next is cut down the middle of them to kind of make them half even. And then I take a spoon, just 1 second. Take my spoon and I clean them out. So I just scrape out the seeds, the whole little root part in here. And then I just dump them over. And sometimes I leave a couple of seeds in there if I want a little spice, a little kick in it. A lot of times, sometimes I may wash them out depending on if I'm cooking them for others. But it just all depends how much spice do you want. So I'm just gonna finish peeling the rest of my peppers, jalapeno peppers, and then I'll show you the next step will be showing you how I stuff them. So I just added a little onion powder, garlic powder into my sausage. I just finished hollowing my peppers. So what I'm about to do now is I'm about to start stuffing them. And then place them in here in my pan until I get ready to add my bacon on there. So a lot of times what I do is I take the cream cheese and the sausage and I just spread it. And I love mine full because sometimes the cream cheese like to run out, but it's okay. The more full, the better it is. So at this moment, I'm just gonna continue to fill my jalapeno peppers up, and then next I'm gonna show wrap them up in my bacon and see how tight I wrap them, because it depends on, a lot of times you want to wrap your jalapeno peppers up pretty tight just so your cream cheese won't leak out as much and you won't lose much of the filling. Don't hesitate, it may look like a lot, but it's okay. Alright, so I have completely filled my jalapeno peppers with the sour cream and chives and sausage that I had pre-prepped. So now what I'm going to do is I have some hickory smoked bacon. A lot of times I like it really thin because the thinner that the bacon is, the faster to cook. You get the thick one, it's going to take a little longer, and you may have some of the, once you wrap it, not fully cooked. So if you want your bacon to cook evenly, it's best to get the really thin one. And so what I'm about to do now is start wrapping my jalapeno peppers with the bacon. And then I'm going to show you how I normally wrap it. A lot of times I like to stuff it, but I start where the end is covered up, and then I just basically cross it over. And so once I keep crossing it, and I like to kind of cover the front of it a little bit, and then once, see how it's wrapped now, wrapped pretty well. So now that I have it wrapped, next what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna lay it all back in this pan, and then I'm gonna finish wrapping the rest of these. Then I'm gonna put it in the oven. I've got the oven set on to 380. So you can only set it for 375, 380, and then once it get close to fully cooked, a lot of times I put it on broil to kind of finish it off to make sure my bacon is completely done. So now you can see I have completely wrapped my jalapeno I call them jalapeno poppers, but jalapenos into the bacon with the cream cheese. So next what I'm gonna do, I end up cooking a little bit too many. I have 20 in all, but it's okay. It's all of it won't fit into this one pan. So I kind of prepped another pan so I can make sure they're all spread it out, because you won't, if the cream cheese fall out, where you want it to just stay wrapped. Also, I sprayed a little bit of canola oil just so they won't stick, because sometimes the cream cheese, if you don't put full in the pan, the cream cheese will stick to the pan really bad, and you'll be scraping for a really long time. So if you got a little vegetable oil, canola oil, whatever, spread in the bottom. And then now what I do is just start placing my bacon, and as you can see, I wrapped it pretty tight. So only thing is open is the top part of that jalapeno. And then once I'm gonna do next is put them in the pan, space them out, and then what I love to do is also I dash a little garlic powder on the bacon to just give it a little garlic flavor, and that'll be it. So I'm gonna go ahead and dash it with a little garlic powder and a little parsley, kind of make it look a little cute or whatever. But once I'm done, I'll just sprinkle enough on the bacon, because also you may have to flip them if the top part gets already done. If it gets completed, then you can always flip them over. The cream cheese should still be locked in with the bacon. Also, I meant to mention, sometimes I use toothpicks. If you don't know how to wrap your bacon right, and if you can't keep it together, keep it tight where it's not flapping open, you can put toothpick through it, which will hold the bacon and everything, and then it'll still cook all the way through too. So I'm gonna dash a little bit of this on here. And as you can see, I had to do 2 pans, but it's all right. I did use all the cream cheese. And so now I'm just gonna put a little bit of parsley on it, just to give it a little something to it. Don't have to do a lot. All right, now that it's completed, I'm gonna drop it in the oven for 35 to 40 minutes. It just all depends how the bacon cooks. So like I said earlier, with it being wrapped over layer, sometimes the bacon won't cook with it being over layer, but all the other side of the bacon will. So you have to either maybe sometime broil it to get it off, flip it over, or just let it cook a little bit longer. So now I'm about to put it in the oven now. The oven already set, preset to 380. I'm not gonna wrap them or anything. You will have some grease on the bottom of the pan. That is fine. It's just the grease from the bacon. But once they cook, a lot of times, once they're done, I just take them out and put them on a napkin so that the grease, it won't sit in the grease and it'll be greasy. There they are. Going in now. Next one, once they're done cooking for 35 to 40 minutes, I will show you the once it's been completed, I'll show you how it looks. Hey guys, I have just completed my stuffed jalapeno peppers. As you can see, they are crispy the way I like them. You can cook them however you like. But please like, subscribe to my channel, and also comment if you would like more information about them. Just to show you how well and how good they are, just gonna bite a little bit into them.